I hold in my hands don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up. To stand in this world so steady, to witness the heartache of many, many, many. But how long until we all see what we're fighting for? Is there in our reach if we open our hearts for more? Love is a cure. Love is a cure. Love is the cure. Love is the cure.
Good evening, Mustang fans, and welcome to the West Fargo Sports Arena, where tonight, Sean, we're the only EDC game on the slate, as the Grand Forks Central Knights have made it down to the West Fargo Sports Arena to play the host West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. My name is Jordan Latufsky. I'm joined alongside Sean Burke. Glad that you're here with us tonight. And Sean, this should be a real good game. This is a team that the Cheyenne Mustangs played earlier this year, and they were able to defeat them on the road 3-0 up at Purple Arena.
Is last week when we were going over this and we saw that Central was on a 7-game heater, I was so looking forward to this, and how quickly times have changed in this
Absolutely, yeah. And
last week.
just this week, both these teams played earlier this week. For the Cheyenne Mustangs, they went up to the Coliseum and they were able to get a real nice sweeping win over the Fargo North Spartans, 6-3, and scored 5 goals. I believe was all in a span of roughly about 3 minutes in the second period.
Wow.
Yeah, and then that same night, Central played host to Fargo South Shanley, and that was a real good game. Central was actually leading that game 2-1 into the third period. Yeah, and Mo for Fargo South, was able to score on the power play, and then they were Colton
around.
Nestler was able to get the third one. So yeah, the tying goal and the game-winning goal coming in the third period. So for Central, you probably think you played really well and maybe deserved a little better fate, but good for Fargo South to show some mettle and get a third period win on the road.
Absolutely, yeah. I was super excited when I woke up and checked the scores, and it was like, 6-3.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, so nice offensive outburst there in the second period for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Real nice win. So coming in for the standings here, Grand Forks Central, they do come in second place. They have 24 points. They actually started this season 2-3, and since then they're 8-2 in their last 10. So I know earlier this year they had a 3-game stretch where the Cheyenne Mustangs were part of that, where they got shut out in 3 games, and since then they're averaging about 5 goals a game. So I don't think you write them off that early in the year, but I'm sure a lot of people were looking at some of those scores and wondering. And Central got it dialed in. They improved. They maybe got their line combinations and deep pairings the way they wanted, and certainly the coaching staff's done a real nice job with them over these last 10 games.
Right, and I think Central's going to come in here with a bit of a chip on their shoulder after Tuesday's. We're not going to say collapse, a little bit of letdown. I think anytime you go into the third with a lead, you're kind of expecting.
Well, there should be some familiar confines for the Grand Forks Central Knights. They played here exactly a week ago, and they played the West Fargo Packers. And they came out with 9 goals on the board. They beat them 9-2. I think it was 6-1 after the first period. So hopefully they left all the goals they had in their stick. Hopefully they used them all that last Friday.
Yes, and then we got our Cheyenne Mustangs trending up.
Yes, absolutely. A huge win the other day. In the standings right now, they are in 5th place. They do come in. They have 16 points. So looking at the EDC standings, Fargo South has kind of pushed themselves above the pack. They're at 33. Central comes in second with 24. Red River's right on their heels. They got 23, and then not far behind Red River's North with 21. And then there's 5 points that separate Fargo North in 4th place from West Fargo, Cheyenne, and Davies, and they're tied with 16. So, Cheyenne can get a win tonight. That's going to be huge going into next week because they do play Fargo Davies.
That's right. And each passing week it seems, we got time.
Nope.
But really, it's almost crunch time.
Yep. It's the 20th of January right now, and we said it last week that you're looking roughly about a month, little right around there, I suppose. So 3 weeks, a month, you're looking at your EDC tournament.
Absolutely, and I was talking to some South people, and even, as lofty as their position is, it's like you can't take one game for granted.
No, and I mean, Red River certainly a capable team. South does have a game in hand on them. I know Red River has 4 losses on the season, or EDC season. Yeah. South only has the 1, but that's certainly a capable team that can give
Absolutely.
South all the fits they can. So
when tournament time comes that both
yes.
Grand Forks teams have a history of showing up.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking at our, some of our players to watch here, certainly some of the underclassmen for the Cheyenne Mustangs did a nice job this year. Hudson Ruth, first year varsity hockey sophomore, he's got 17 points. And then you got Trace Meyer, the bookend there. He's got 8 points as sophomore as well. So both of them coming up from the Bantam level. Both have been key players for Cheyenne this year. Meyer had a little injury problem that he's had to deal with, but he's fought through that. Ruth has been an everyday player for the Mustangs. And then a couple of juniors, you got Charlie Lashovsky, number 2, a right winger, and then Cooper Klaus, another junior. They come in with 11 and 12 points respectively. So nice to see some juniors and underclassmen get on the board for
nice
Cheyenne.
Nice balanced attack from the Mustangs. At no time have I remembered where we're getting such balanced scoring, which means you're not relying on 1 or 2 lines.
Right, and I was talking to Coach Benson today, and he said he was real excited about this game. They do get forward Jaden Rogan back, and he said this is probably the deepest that they've been all year, just based on guys getting experience in games and then having scoring up and down your lineup. So I know that's something that he talked about that he's excited about. So with that, we'll take a short break. We got our lineups done. We'll do the national anthem, then we'll rejoin you for first period action.
It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future. And if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good to check in.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena, where we're just anticipating our puck drop, and then we'll have our first period action for you. It looks like in net for Grand Forks Central tonight, it's going to be Jackson Washburn. Jackson is a junior. He's played the majority of the games for the Grand Forks Central Knights this year. Comes in with a 2.19 goals against average, and a 91% save percentage. And then for the Cheyenne Mustangs, it's going to be old reliable Riley Swanson. He started every game in net this season for the Mustangs. He's had a nice year. He's played about 15 games, 90.5% save percentage, and 3 goals against average. So, Sean, you look at both these goalies. You got Cheyenne's goalie 3 goals against, and then Central's goalie 2.19. So, looking at that right there, what are you thinking? 3-2 game?
Ooh, goaltending duel. 5-3. I'm going to go a little higher. I got a feeling there's some explosiveness coming out of the sticks tonight.
And you look at, we talked about how in those last 10 games, Grand Forks Central is averaging about 5 goals a game in those games. And then Cheyenne the other day was able to put up 6 and pretty balanced scoring. In that game, you had third line scored. Gunnar Endre scored his first varsity goal. So congrats to Gunnar. Nice play for him going to the net and was able to get a tip right in front. And then, you had each line scored. It was 6 different goal scorers. So nice to see that it wasn't one guy, carrying the lion's share of the goal scoring for Cheyenne. They spread it around nice.
All right, hockey fans, whether you're a Central fan or a Mustang fan, you got to be excited about this one. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. All right, play is just underway. Puck in the Central zone. Looking to reverse it behind the net. Nice job by Central. Able to chip this out. Coming down this right-hand side with speed. He's by the one defense. Oh, going back door, but nice job by Mason Christensen to read that and break that up at the last second. Mustangs bringing it in. Shot blocked by the Central defenseman. Oh, Zach Mosier looking to let one loose there. Just jumped over his stick there. Maybe ice a bit jumpy here. Had a puck jump over a couple players' sticks early on here. All right, Mustangs able to muscle this down into Central zone. 2 Central players on it. Mustang, though, we got a break on this left-hand side there. Oh, nice job by the Colton Rogan. Welcome back.
Yes, yeah.
Stick on
yep,
it.
number 3, Colton Rogan for Cheyenne. One player that you'll notice a lot out there for Central is Colton Bjorgen, number 5. Had 2 nice opportunities there. Was able to get around the defenseman. He went to make a pass to Rylan Hoffman, his line mate, but Hoffman, I think, got a little deep, but it was a nice stick by Christensen to deflect that pass.
All right, nice set play and draw win by Mustangs on that one. Looking to take it behind their net. Nice little backhand fake. Oh, and a block, too. Hudson Ruth doing it all in this shift. Mosier trying to get it back to his D. He does. Looking for space to trying to outlet this pass. Central, though, cuts it off nicely. No one home there on the cross ice pass. Mustangs, nice job of not panicking.
A nice breakout right there.
Yeah. Mustangs trying to get that deep, not so much. Central breaks it up. Central, a bit of a change. Oh, send some. Oh, he had. Who was it we just sent in there?
Caden Johansson there. I think Johansson and Bjorgi both showed real nice speed for Central so far.
Right, had
in
a
this
step
game.
on our guy, but just kind of the puck went off his stick. All right, Mr. Letowski, I've got a little bit of. We got some trivia for you tonight. So we're gonna go top 10 knights of all time.
God dang! I was hoping you weren't going to do that because my medieval history is not good at all. And
so
I was thinking.
I was anticipating that. So
Shoot.
I'm going 5 medieval, 5 current knights.
Okay.
All right. We'll do it when there's a break in action.
Oh man, can we do magicians instead?
I don't want to annoy our hockey fans here. All right. Look, that was just offside by the Mustangs. 15:01 to go. No score. Central does have 1 shot on net to their credit.
Yeah, and this line out here, it looks like you got Lashovsky, Stalker, and Klaus, and then on the
back end,
yep. Yeah. And on the back end, you got Glinke and Christensen.
All right, Central wins the draw, going D to D, trying to get it up off the ref skate. Oh, kept in the zone. A little bit of a nice break there for the Mustangs. All right, looking to center it. Nice shot. Right on the stick, right off the stick. That's Lashovsky. Nice job there. All right, Central looking to break this out. Coming on this left-hand side. Behind the back pass right to the Mustangs. Christensen, though, no one to get it to. Oh, right up the center here. Oh, good save.
Yeah,
Riley Swanson.
Nice save on Ryder Burris there. We said Riley Swanson, he's been good this year. And in these next coming games here, Sean, I think he's probably going to have to be their best player. Oftentimes late in the season, crunch games, your goaltender's got to step up. Riley's certainly done that this year. Christensen kind of fumbled the puck there right at center ice. Burris was all over it, but nice save by Swanson.
Yeah, Burris looked like a running back going through the line. So all of a sudden it's like, hey,
yeah,
I got room here. I was expecting a little collapse by the D, but not so much on that one. So good save by Swanson, kind of bailing out the D on that play. All right, Mustangs looking to get this high off the glass, and they do. That's Hudson Ruth chasing it down. He's going to be the first one on the puck. Going to take it around the net, looking for someone to outlet it to. Central, though, 2 guys cut him off. Nice job on that one. Central coming up this right-hand side. I don't know if our Mustangs are prepared for their speed that they're...
Yeah, that's Bjorgi again. I've been impressed through 2 shifts of the game how well he moves up and down the ice. Nice save by Swanson there, too, again. Nice glove save. He's able to see that through traffic. Yeah, but Bjorgi this time, he's come down that right wall twice in this period. And, yeah, he does have good wheels.
A little deception. It's like, no, I got him, and all of a sudden he's by you.
Yeah, and looking at their points, he's got 23 on the year, leads him with 12 goals, 11 assists, and he's he's got a 10-point lead on the second goal scorer. So he drives the bus offensively for the Knights.
Gonna have to pay a little more attention to him on that right side. All right, Mustangs looking to get this out. Central content to put that right back in. Mustangs, no look pass. Deep into the Central zone. Central's going to go D to D on this one, just trying to chip it up. Mustangs, good job trying to neutralize that breakout. Central, though, with the puck. Nice chip. Oh, shot just over top the net there. That was Rylan Hoffman on that one.
You could say welcome back times 2, Mr. Rogan out there, as Jaden Rogan was on that third unit for the Mustangs. So both Rogans were out last game against, who did we do our last game against there, Sean? Remind me.
That was last Saturday.
Minot. Yep,
Minot.
both
Day
out
game.
against. Yep, that's right.
Day game, and for us. All right.
Yeah, that's an icing there for the Mustangs. So some of the keys to the game for the Cheyenne Mustangs, one of the things I think is you really want to pressure their defensemen and put as much pressure. The Mustangs, they've been good offensively, or in the offensive zone, I should say, lately. So put as much pressure on the forecheck as you can. Goaltending, for both these teams, we said 2 good goaltenders, and late in the season, goaltending is going to have to be one of your keys. And then, streaking and sweeping for Cheyenne, they want to go out. They defeated Central earlier this year. They want to get the sweep. And then
absolutely,
if you're Grand Forks Central, we said they came in on a 7-game, or into their last game on a 7-game run. They want to get back on the winning streak. So, both these teams are going to want to, get moving in the right direction.
All right. Mustangs doing a nice job of getting stick on puck, body on body, not giving the Central a lot of room in that neutral zone. They got to kind of tighten it up, though, in the
and Lashovsky
defensive zone.
Lashovsky right there made it. Oh, that's got to be interference there, but
right,
nope.
No.
Yeah, Lashovsky went and made a nice hit, but unfortunately, the stick went flying, so he wasn't able to corral the puck.
All right, Central content just to dump that in. Mustangs first.
Oh,
that's a hit from behind. Yep, and they are calling that one. That was dangerous.
Yeah.
It's sometimes, when they turn into it, but that was a blatant.
Yeah, that was
back.
That was Glinky. Good to see him pop right up right away. I wonder if the officials here are going to have a conversation over what they're going to go. But yeah, that was. Oh, it looks like they're going to give him a charging. So that's going to be 20. That's going to be Caden Johansson. That's going to go to the box. Looks like it's probably just going to be a 2. Yeah, it is going to be a 2.
That was close.
Yeah, nice little graphic there that the Mustang media cooked up. So
we are taking this to the next level. Nice job, boys.
Yeah,
and girls.
First opportunity for the Mustangs in the power play. Looks like Rogan and Mosier up top, and then up front you got Meyer, Ruth, and Ben Klaus.
All right, Mustangs looking to control this. They do. Mustangs going D to D, getting some traffic in front, off a skate, and then on to the nightstick.
There's more speed from Central, and Mac Blue there pushing the pace on the penalty kill.
Riley Swanson having to play that.
Yep.
All right, Mustangs looking to try this again. Got Zach Mosier behind his own goal, looking to bring this up tentatively through the neutral zone, looking for someone who's going to play it to himself. He's got to get on it. We got 2 Central Knights on it, though. Mustangs, though, able to get it. 3 bodies down low. No look shot, short side.
Yeah, it's a high shot there from a bad angle, and it hits the glass and goes all the way out of the zone.
We're going to go high shot and low percentage rate.
Like to see him set it up there in the zone. Still had a minute 15 left on the power play.
Oh, a little miscommunication there by the Mustangs trying to break it into the zone. Good amount of space here on this left-hand side for Hudson Ruth. Looking for someone. Oh, we got a lot of room there in the slot. Shot wide off the glass there, and Central able to clear this. 10:52 remaining in this first period. Shots 4-2 Knights. 40 seconds to go on the man advantage for the Mustang. Oh, nice job getting it through the zone.
It was Christensen slid it right over to Cooper Close, and Close gets it right on net. Good goaltender Washburn. Good goaltender, no rebound. Sean, one thing I noticed in their last game, first goal of the game scored by Grand Forks Central. Jackson Washburn actually got an assist on that. Not something you see all the time where goaltenders can find their way into the scoring column, but good for Washburn to get an assist.
All right, Mustangs, nice draw, nice win. Oh, pucks. Oh, like a magnet.
Just said it right there with rebounds, and Stalker put that right on net. Good to see that there's one Cheyenne forward right in front of the net there, and looks like the rebound popped out a little bit, but Washburn quick to throw his glove on it and secure it.
I thought we had good coverage in front of that net, kind of screening, but looked like it
the
opened up just before that
replay
shot,
didn't look like maybe as much as we initially thought.
Washburn was able to get a clear view of that one. All right, Mustangs, nice win on the draw again. Looking for a slap pass. Oh, just missed on that right side. Central looking to bring it up. 5 seconds to go on the man advantage. Central changing it up. Mustangs 3 on the puck. Oh, nice outside inside move there by, that's number 24, Donovan Balick, the sophomore.
One of the things you always kind of worry about as a coach when you have forwards up running the point on your power play is exactly what happened there. Was you get a one-on-one with a forward coming down on a forward, and that forward trying to play D, but Trey Stocker there does a nice job on Balick, and Mustangs were able to get a save on a shot on net there. Central does, excuse me, and Riley Swanson makes the save.
Yeah, anytime you got a forward playing D like that, I know kind of at the Pee-wee level you're yelling, chest, look at them in the chest. Don't fall for their trickery. All right, 9:48 to go in this period. Central looking to create something. The hash marks, nice give and go there by Central. Off the Mustangs. Skate to the corner. Mustangs 3 down. Below the goal line. Able to get this puck free. Central though not giving up on it. Back to the D. A lot of traffic in front, blocked nicely though. That was Ben Klaus, felt that one off the arm. Central. Oh, puck couldn't find the mark. Oh, puck's loose in front of Swanson. Nice job with D zone coverage though by the Mustangs.
Yeah, there was a partial block up there by Jaden Rogan that went to block that shot, and it still was able to squeak through, and you had traffic right in front. Looks like for Red River, or Central, excuse me, that was Ryder Burst that was right in front of Swanson there.
Yeah,
Swanson,
nice job of covering.
Yeah, Swanson's able to get his glove on it, and the Mustangs were able to get their top line back out there with Mosier, Ruth, and Meyer.
Central though, nice clean win. A LaFan on it though. Good job of defensive coverage there by the Mustang. Central though, with the puck, looking to bring it up on this left-hand side. Shot from way out. Oh, big rebound there.
So Glinke got driven to the boards, and right there he got driven into the right post of the net, but that was a good play by him. There was a rebound that was let out there by Swanson. Glinke was right on it right away. That was Central's leading goal scorer, Colton Bjorgi, that would have had that puck land right on his stick. So nice job by Glinke. Paid the price for it, but that's what you got to do to be a good teammate and win games.
Absolutely. All right. Nice draw there by the Mustangs, looking to go cross ice. Just a little off the mark. Mustangs, though, looking to get this off the referee. Mustangs not quite sure what it is. Christensen had to do a 360 there, trying to find the puck. Mustangs, nice stick lift there. Off the boards, a nice pass. That's Hudson Ruth coming in this left-hand side, looking for a little support. Oh, looking for back door there, just off the mark. Central, though, bringing it up, coming with speed, trying to pick up the second man. They did. Oh, Central looking for someone out front. No one home, though. Hudson Ruth trying to get a hold of that puck. Oh, puck squirts out free in the slot. Dangerous place. Riley Swanson way out. Nice blocker save on that one. Central, though, applying the pressure.
And that's off
Shooting
there,
that
Mr.
down
Burke.
low.
Last time I said it, though, you were you chided me for being a little critical.
That's right. And that one's close. I can see where they would call that.
That might be an eyelash
that
there.
One's tight. I had to give a glance. Sometimes when I do that, though, I miss a big play. All right, Cheyenne looking to control us. Nice job of knocking that puck down. Good hand-eye coordination by Cooper Klaus there. Mustangs pinching in. Good job. Able to take that. Oh, that was Charlie Lashovsky looking for a one-timer, but couldn't quite settle that puck down. Mustangs, though, with the hash marks. Looking to get it. They got two Central Knights on the play, though. Can't do anything. Nice job putting on the brakes there. Oh, good block by Central. Almost sprung them. Oh, and they do. Well, we got a man back. Nice coverage there. Oh,
real nice play by Rogan there.
Yeah,
he gave
didn't
him
fall for that
absolutely
shenanigans.
nothing.
That was Bryce Philpott shaking and baking, but that was Colton Rogan not having any of that. Nice job. All right, Central content to dump this in. Mustangs, though, first on puck. And that is Colton Rogan with his head on swivel, looking for someone to outlet this pass to. Central, though, first on the puck, behind the net, back to the D, shot. Whistled wide. Mustangs first on the puck, off the glass and out. Oh, nice hit in the neutral zone there by Zach Mosier. Mosier trying to keep us in, he can't. Been trying to regroup here. Diving stab at it by the Mustangs. Able to get this puck all the way down to the central zone. Washburn having to play that one. Mustangs trying to keep this in on the right-hand side. Off a glove. Oh, they do clear it back in. Oh, little dipsy doodle by Hudson Ruth. Oh, shot from the point. He scores. One-timer. Hello.
Speaking of first goals, I believe that's going to be Jackson Glinke's first goal of the year.
Oh, make your mom proud, Jackson. That was a nice one-timer.
Yeah, that was Hudson Ruth. Threw it in the middle of the slot, and somehow it found its way all the way to the point. And there's no better feeling as a defenseman when you can absolutely step into a puck right there. He had no one in front of him, was able to put it, blast it right by Washburn. So I believe that is his first career goal. So hats off to Jackson Glinke. Congratulations.
Couldn't tell if there was any traffic in front by judging by Mr. Washburn's head-down expression.
I think maybe Glinke might have just flat out beat him there.
Yeah.
I think maybe if Washburn, I think it maybe might have, from our vantage point, maybe deflected off him a little bit, maybe thought that he probably should have had that one. There's no traffic in front of him, so.
No, but well-designed play by the Mustangs. Washburn.
Yeah, and Sean, as I look out into the crowd here, kind of a nice filling crowd.
Wow.
On the Cheyenne side, Mr. Salisbury, our school principal this morning, he went on the announcements and said, get to games, it's free. I was having discussion with my students today. They said they don't go to the mall anymore, so it's not like they're hanging out at the mall. You can online shop after the game. That's open 24 hours. So
Did you say the game is free for students?
It is free, so get to it.
Break.
And don't only come to hockey. Go to boys and girls basketball. It's getting into crunch time here the last month, so get out to games and support your classmates. I'm sure you listen to me in class enough. You probably don't want to do it on your free time, so at least come to the game.
Where else would you want to be?
No kidding. Nice night out.
Maybe the Force game, but hey.
No,
there's pride on the line here. Let's go.
Coming to cheer your classmates
That's
on.
Right.
Nothing better.
Absolutely. All right. Crowd is into it. Mustang team is into it. Let's go. 5 minutes remaining. 1-0 Mustang lead. All right, Mustangs with control in the neutral zone. Back pass. Intercepted by. Oh, nice dive. Way to sell the body. I like that, Ben Klaus. Way to give it up. All right, Ben Klaus again. Now he's got a little assistance here. Nice job by the Mustangs. Two guys pressuring the puck. That's what you want to see. Trey Stalker able to get this puck. Headman it. All right, Mustangs looking to keep that in. Nice pinch by the Mustang. Oh, we had a right-handed shot.
Yep.
By Charlie Lashowski. Too bad he wasn't left-handed on that play. Mustangs, though, with control in the neutral zone. Looking to get that puck in deep. Kind of deflected off a stick. Didn't get it as deep as they wanted. Central looking to break this up on this right-hand side. Looking for backdoor. Oh, just able to get a stick on it was Ben Klaus. Otherwise, that was a dangerous play.
Yeah, he was coming back door, and you can see on our replay right there, I believe that's going to be, was that number 8 for Central?
Yep.
I believe it was, yeah, that was Cade Linseth. That was, you had 2 8s there, you had Klaus and Linseth, and Klaus ended up going into the net, so.
Activating the D on that play.
Yes, yeah, faceoff's going to come just to the right, or left, excuse me, Swanson. Fans, we'd like to take this time to remind you that Essentia Health is proud to sponsor Cheyenne High School's Mustang media team on this broadcast. So Essentia Health is like nowhere else.
All right, 4:02 remaining in this first period. Mustangs leading 1-0. Mustangs control it behind their own net. Trying to get it out of the zone. Knocked down by Central, but right onto the stick of Mr. Hudson Ruth. Oh, just. It was a nice backdoor attempt there by the Mustangs. The puck was in the air, but knocked down nicely by Hudson Ruth, I believe.
Got Mosier and a nice pass right to him.
Oh,
nice,
kept it. Oh.
That was a nice play by Mosier right there. If it had been outside, he
that's too bad.
Was able to put Jacob Gershevsky right there on his backside. You can see on the replay, but puck just was able to slip over the blue line when Meyer was able to corral it. So, right idea, just a couple of inches, couple of feet off.
That's all right. Mustangs looking to get this puck in deep. Central, though, able to chip it up into the neutral zone. Mustangs, though, good job getting that right back in there. All right, Mustangs shipping it in. Mustangs again, first on the puck here on just by the hash marks. Oh, looking to put that into the slot. A little toe drag there by the Central forward. Mustangs, though, 2 on the puck. Central, though, all behind the back. Fancy pass. Read nicely by the Mustangs. able to get this out. Oh, home run pass just off.
Oh, no, they're calling it off. Looks like he thought the central defenseman could have got there. He waited until the 11th hour to wave that icing off.
All right, Mustangs looking to regroup, get this in central. Oh.
And that's going to be an icing.
There we go.
Sean, one player that I've been impressed with for Central has been Colton Bjorgi, number 5. He's flying up and down the ice, and he's making things happen for Central offensively. We said he is their leading scorer, so that maybe should, come as no surprise. But just in the eye test here, seeing him in 3-4 shifts, or more than that, he plays in their top line. But he's had 3-4 nice opportunities.
Yeah, good speed coming in on the right-hand side. We've seen. All right, Mustangs, good pressure though. Central having a tough time breaking out of their zone. Puck chipped in by Central. Riley Swanson taking no chances on that one.
Yeah, then Christensen went to one that got on his stick right away, just tried to get it off his stick right away, and it kind of hopped on him and was able to bounce right over. And was that second line for Central there? You got Balick, centering Philpott, and Johansson. They were coming on an opportunity, so same line still out there.
All right, good draw by the Mustangs, but Central put 2 guys in the puck. But Mustangs able to get this out of the zone. That's Hudson Ruth coming on this right-hand side, going to chip it to himself. Below the goal line. Mustangs, 2 guys. Send all 3 in there. Trying to put the pressure on them. That means there's going to be a little more room in this neutral zone for Central to bring it in. Looking to go back door. Read nicely by the Mustangs.
Right to him, right on his stick.
All right, Mosier coming in this right-hand side. Shot. Handled easily. Tough angle from Mosier there, but he didn't have his line mates to help him out. He's ahead of the play on that one.
It's really all he could have done there was get that on net.
All right, Central coming up. Mustangs off the stick, but it's going to be below the goal line. Central trying to play this. Got 4 guys. Here we go. Oh, back pass, a little dangerous one there, but
yeah, Mosier turned his body there nice so to receive that. It was a nice little impressive play how he turned his hips there.
Slam behind the boards, off the skate and out of the zone. Oh, that was a good try by Jaden Rogan, but he was going the wrong way when that pass was coming to him, so it was hard to adjust. Mustangs, nice little chip pass, trying to get this out of the zone, and they do. It's Dylan Johnson going to get that in and follow his own pass. All right, Central looking to bring this up on this right-hand side. Read nicely by the Mustangs. Stood him up, Ben Klaus.
Yep, good job.
All right, Mustangs. Look at a little scrum there. Able to break it free there. Well, they're going to try and reverse it here. Can't find much real estate for anyone. Tight quarters down there.
Yeah, they're going to say what off a high stick of a Cheyenne Mustang, so the face-off's going to come just to the left of Swanson here with 34.4 seconds left.
All right, my friend, you're going to go medieval night or current nights?
Well,
I kind of tailored towards you on this one. There was another night that I'll get into a little later. I didn't figure it'd be on your top 10, so I deleted them.
Let's get these 30 seconds, and I'll try to
right.
think of as many nights as I can, and then you can throw it at me. How about that?
We're gonna go one at a time, though. I'll give you one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give it to you. You're gonna.
I'm gonna have to earn it.
Attempt. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. All right, Mustangs. Looking to break this in. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Central, first one's on it though. Oh, almost poked free into the slot there. Oh, nice chance by the Mustangs. Puck kind of on edge. Mustangs able to get a stick on it. And a very well-played first period, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, shots 10-8 there. Mustangs did have one power play. I thought that goal by Glinke kind of calmed their nerves a little bit. I thought early on in the period, Central had some real nice opportunities. We talked about Bjorgi using his speed, but when Glinke got that goal, it seemed like it got Cheyenne going a little bit, and I thought they were strong on the forecheck, and they were able to create some chances.
Yep, nice
right
job
around
defensively, too, in their zone. Didn't give them much after that.
Clean period, too. They didn't give the Knights any time on the power play, so for Cheyenne, you check the boxes in that period there, and Swanson had some real nice saves. Talked about the one opportunity right in front, and you had that one play where the puck just evaded the Cheyenne defenseman's stick, and was that Balick maybe that you said came like a running back through the hole and was left all alone. So good period by Swanson.
Yeah,
good
after that we had bodies diving, and the intensity picked up. And
Blanky had a nice deflection there right on the side of the net to not let a puck get to the Central night, and then Ben Klaus blocked a shot, and other guys are working real hard out there. It's a good period for Cheyenne.
Absolutely. Good
all
effort
right.
all around.
Let's
All right.
see what you got.
You going medieval or you going current?
Let's go current.
All right. What do you got? What do you got for me?
I got to name one for you?
Oh, yeah. All last name Knight. Anyone. Just give me one.
Okay. Bobby Knight.
Bobby Knight. For you, I put him number 2 on the current Knights. Mr. Indiana, I believe for
intense
for a while. Chair throwing.
Yes.
Son of a gun.
Yep.
82 years young.
Then he went to Texas Tech, I believe it was, and
yeah, I believe he held the record for a while. Most wins. And then Krzyzewski surpassed him in the last.
Coach forever, but
so nice job.
Yep. All right.
You're 1 for 1.
I thought you were. I don't know. I didn't know which direction you were going there. Medieval is going to be a little tough for me. I teach U.S. history, not world or European history. So, with that, fans, you can think of some nights over the next couple of minutes.
Write them down.
And we're going to take a quick break.
Test yourselves.
We'll come back and we'll rejoin you for our intermission and then get back to second period action.
What makes Touchmark special is how you feel when you walk into Touchmark at Harwood Groves. We often hear that it's like a North Dakota hug.
I think it's the people that make Touchmark special.
One of the things that makes Touchmark is the caliber of the team members here.
You could ask them for anything and they'll say, we'll take care of it.
Every day that we walk in these doors, we really take time to listen to each other, to listen to our residents, and to be there and to be a friend.
I chose a career in manufacturing because I wanted to come into work and not be at a desk all day. So with my role, I get to be out on the floor and working with other people and then come back to my desk and try and solve some of the problems that they're facing.
When people look at a manufacturing plant, they mostly just see line work. But there's a lot more going on behind the scenes that allows you to explore different kinds of network interfaces or problem-solving situations. There's machines and computers and human interface devices that are constantly being innovated into a manufacturing workplace.
The best days at work are when you get to solve the problem or when you finally get that aha moment and you know, okay, like this is gonna be it. Like this is what we've been thinking about. This is what we've been hoping for.
Knowing that I'm a part of building something very unique and important, that just makes me very proud.
Here, when your future lies ahead, we help set you on the right course. When your whole world is about to change, we help you prepare for your new life. When staying healthy means staying informed, we help you find answers. This is perseverance, understanding, connection. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
think what makes Touchmark special is how you feel when you walk into Touchmark at Harwood Groves. We often hear that it's like a North Dakota hug.
I think it's the people that make Touchmark special.
One of the things that makes Touchmark is the caliber of the team members here.
You could ask them for anything, and they'll say, we'll take care of it.
Every day that we walk in these doors, we really take time to listen to each other, to listen to our residents, and to be there and to be a friend.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics, and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture of working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
I think what makes Touchmark special is how you feel when you walk into Touchmark at Harwood Groves. We often hear that it's like a North Dakota hug.
I think it's the people that make Touchmark special.
One of the things that makes Touchmark is the caliber of the team members here.
You could ask them for anything, and they'll say, we'll take care of it.
Every day that we walk in these doors, we really take time to listen to each other, to listen to our residents, and to be there and to be a friend.
There is no off-season for greatness. You do what it takes to stay in the game. And so do we. Our commitment is to keep you moving forward. Essentia Health, Orthopedics, and Sports Medicine. Like nowhere else.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I work at Marvin. Working in manufacturing, not a lot of sitting, so it just makes your day go by faster. Belonging to Marvin makes me feel stable. 25 years. My kids were little when I started here in Grafton. Now I have a daughter that works here. She was one of the ones that pushed me to become the lead, pushed me to be the person that I am now. And I just see myself retiring here. If you're looking for an awesome place to work, come join me at Marvin.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Unit. We're excited to bring you some second period action. Mr. Burke, one of those commercials in between periods was for the Cheyenne Mustang Stable, which is located inside Cheyenne High School. It sells Cheyenne apparel. And fans, if you want to get some your own Mustang apparel, you don't have to go to the store. You can go to shsmustangstable.com. Going through here.
You been in there recently?
I have. I stopped down there a couple weeks ago. This club fleece Nike hoodie there, zip up, that looks kind of nice there. I kind of like that. But yep, Cheyenne fans, if you want to get your own Cheyenne Mustang apparel, just go to shsmustangstable.com.
Mrs. Helvig running that?
She sure is, yep.
Oh, she's a treat.
Yeah, and they had some students today, 3 students in DECA. They were selling some shirts down in the lobby of the rink before this game. So if you want to get your gear, just go to that link.
All right, Mustangs with some early pressure here. Almost looked like Mosier drew a penalty there, but I don't know if the officials didn't see that. A little bit of a knee, a little bit of a interference, but they let them play on. All right, Central looking to bring this in. Mustangs, though, all over that on this left-hand side. Fresh ice, a little fast, good pace there. Slid into that puck.
Looks a little wet. You look at Meyer there. Looks like he just jumped in a swimming pool. A lot of water on his.
Yeah, I see that.
Breezers when he got up.
All right. Central looking to bring this in. All between the legs. Oh, sprung free there. Oh, that was a dangerous looking play.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity for Central. You had Donovan Balick that was coming down. He tried to just get it over to his line mate, who was Caden Johansson.
Coming in the back door, yep.
Yeah, and Johansson was able to get it on net. Swanson had a little issue handling it, but luckily there was no one around.
I saw that. We were just a split second behind, too. So nice play by the Knights on that one. All right. Mustangs able to win the draw. Ringing it around. Able to get it out. It's not going to make it. Central's going to do the same thing. They're going to ring it around. Cut off nicely though by the Mustangs, able to keep it. Can't quite get there though on the forecheck to keep it in. Gonna have to clear the zone. Central able to get that in deep. All right, Mustangs. Little toe drag there, just missed on the far side. Good job able to keep that in on that right-hand side. Good pressure by the Mustangs. Able to get that, pressure them. Like we said earlier, not giving the Central a lot of time and space here. Yeah, there they are on the forecheck.
Watching that game against Fargo South, South certainly quick on their forecheck. We got a delayed offsides here, but if you can get on their defenseman, South made life very difficult. Central had a tough time getting the puck out of their zone in the first period, but they were up 1-0 at the end of one. So sometimes it doesn't matter how you do it.
I like the Mustangs. They employed the New Jersey trap. Had all 5 guys in the line. All right.
That won a Stanley Cup.
Yes, it did. All right, Mustangs trying to get this puck out. A little collision there. Puck squirts free. Central able to get it back to the D. Going D to D. A lot of traffic in front here. Oh, I think it was off a Knight stick and then went into the...
I think Swanson maybe got his blocker on that.
Couldn't quite tell. Went harmlessly to the side, though, for those of you that are just listening and not watching. All right, Swanson pedal down. Able to get that out of harm's way. Mustangs, though, can't get a stick on it. Good pressure here by the Knights. 13:48 remaining in the second period. Knights doing a good job in the forecheck. Shot from the point. Riley Swanson just able to corral that.
Wyatt Walkenfuss had 2 shots from almost that same spot. First one, I thought Swanson got his blocker on that one there. It's a nice save by Swanson. He had traffic in front just to the side. He had Dylan Lamont crashing right coming from the angle there. So good job by him to secure that and not let any rebounds out because Lamont was looking right around the net. Got a puck out of play. We got 2 games going on the West Fargo Sports Arena tonight.
All right, let's hear it.
One on the auxiliary rink, the West Fargo United girls. Last check, they were up 1-0 going into the third period.
Nice.
It's since started. Big game for them. They're in 4th place, and they're playing Mandan, who's in 3rd. So if they could get this win, that would certainly be a big win for the
good luck
United.
to them.
So, yes, absolutely.
All right. Face-off won by the Mustangs, trying to chip this out. Mosier able to get that out. Oh, little collision. Took out the ref, too. Puck stays in the zone. Hudson Ruth looking for someone to pass it to. Oh, good try by, who was that?
It was Meyer.
Meyer trying to cut it into the house. Mustangs trying to get it swept at by the Central Knights. Trying to get this out. Oh,
Nice
Mosier,
pass.
nice pass to Hudson Ruth on his backhand. Good save by
Good
Luck
tip.
off
Oh.
the post. Here's a wide open net. Oh, he comes sliding across. Oh, fast and furious.
Yeah, I get this on a replay there. Nice tip by Mosier. Washburn was sliding one way. I believe that hit the post. And then,
Oh, he was down, so
Yeah.
not a lot of room for.
and then Hudson Ruth,
Hudson
came
Ruth.
to try to shoot it, and the net just came off. But, yeah, nice
I
tip.
just saw him licking his lips on that one.
Nice tip by Mosier and good shot by Colton Rogan.
Good pressure by the Mustangs.
Absolutely, yeah. We said one of the things is pressure
Right.
on the forecheck.
Good job.
But here you got 3 guys deep, and you got 4 guys for Central joining the rush, so you got to get one back.
Oh, trying to go outside, inside move. Oh, the trailer on that one. Tight quarters, though. Couldn't really get a lot on it. And Swanson out nicely to cut down the angle.
Yeah, and you had 2 forwards, or at least 1 forward there, that just did a flyby right by him when you're back
Yeah.
checking. You got to come up the middle, but if you got 1 defenseman behind the net, you don't need to be back there. Get the guys in front of the net. It was kind of against Red River a couple weeks ago. That's how they scored their first goal, is they just forgot about the guy in front. So got to make sure everyone's accounted for.
Oh, waving that one off. Like a high stick, but no, Central. Oh, good stick.
I believe that was Ben Klaus and Colton Rogan there. I believe
Yep.
that maybe went off the stick of, I believe it was maybe Klaus, but yeah, good job defensively there by the Mustangs.
Collapsing on him was Caden Johansson on that one, but yeah, good job by the Mustang defenders on that one. Shots 11-13 in favor of the Knights, but on the scoreboard where it matters most, Mustangs leading 1-0. Oh, nice stick lift there by the Knight forward. That was Bryce.
Yep, Philpott
with a good play. Mustangs, though, working hard to get this puck out.
Yeah,
Good
Philpott,
job.
he's putting in a real workmanlike
I
shift.
see- Oh, and he is leveled.
And as soon as I say that,
Yeah,
Mosier
that's Mosier.
says enough of that.
It's open season for Mosier right there. Couple big hits. How big is Zach Mosier? He plays big. I'm not sure how big.
And maybe 5'10",
5'10"?
Yeah,
170? A little more?
I don't know. Not sure, Sean.
All right. We'll find out.
They don't list it for us.
It's not like wrestling.
Yeah, and you're never supposed
Really,
to ask
that's
someone what
right.
they weigh, so.
I believe that's for the ladies. All right. Oh,
Nice
good
pass.
stretch pass here. Coming down this right-hand side. Oh, drop pass. Read nicely by the Knights, bringing it up with speed on this right-hand side there. Good job by making them kind of force that shot from the outside at quite a distance, so handled easily by Swanson. Mustangs
Good
trying to get,
pressure.
oh, they do. Oh, tough angle, but we had Charlie Leszewski coming in on that other side, but a tough angle. Oh, no one was sure where that puck was for a while there, but Jackson Glinke was the first one to chase that puck down. We had a Central Knight kind of chomping at the bit there, trying to get that puck. A little bit of a scrum in the neutral zone. Central behind the back pass, right onto the stick of Cheyenne.
Yeah, Glenke just shot that one down right there. Didn't really pick up and look. He had some guys open. Didn't really have anyone along the wall. He thought he did. I think if you just settle that down a little bit and corral it and try to make a play with that rather than just get it off your stick right away. So that's going to be nice, and it's going to go down just to the left of Swanson with 10:40 left in the second.
All right, looks like Central's playing their third line there.
Yep,
Dylan Lamont line.
Third line and third line here.
All right, here we go. Mustangs first on the puck. Good battle down below the goal. Mustangs can't find it. Central does. That was Dylan Lamont again. They're able to get that puck free. Mustangs, though, right in on it. Shooting that puck down low. Chipping and chasing.
Yeah, and Johnson was right on the puck there. Forechecking. It looks like he was forechecking Wyatt Walkenfuss for Central. And puck just went up into the netting. So we're 30 seconds later now. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Jackson Washburn. So each team trading offense's own draws.
All right. Good win by Central on that draw. They're able to get possession, but not out of the zone. They do. Puck just escaped. Central forward. Mustangs trying to go high. That's a nice job by Central, though, but Mustangs able to get this on the left-hand side. Oh, in the slot. That's too bad. That was Dylan Johnson coming in hard.
Yeah, and a whistle for net coming off its mooring, so we're going to have a stoppage in play, and then, just a face-off. In the central zone, looks like the Mustangs are going to counter with their top line here, and it looks like that's going to be a top line for Central as Bjorgi and Ruth are going to go into the face-off dot.
All right, face-off to the right of Jackson Washburn. Won by Mustangs. Oh, look like we had a forward loose in the slot for a second there. Couldn't see him. It's easy for us up here.
Yeah, I think Central realized that, and they did a good job of converging on him pretty quickly there. Ruth really didn't have much of a play there for anyone out front.
Cheyenne going to rim it around. Nice between the legs. Pass. Oh. Big trip on Mosier. And we got a Mustang player down here.
Yeah, Ruth got hit up along the wall. He hasn't gotten up yet. Now we got the whistle and slow to his feet there. I don't know if it's going to be an upper body or lower body. You never really know. And sometimes you get the shoulders up along the wall. Looks to shoulder injuries, but
yeah, it looks to be in a fair amount of pain here. Bringing out the trainer. All right.
Yep. I'm going to go current.
Current. All right.
Phil Knight.
Phil Knight. I am not even sure who Phil Knight is.
You have got to be kidding me.
Phil
He's
Knight.
The founder of Nike.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Phil.
You're a running guy. I thought you would know that. out in Oregon.
Phil Knight. Yeah.
Steve Prefontaine, was he Nike or was he Adidas?
He was Nike.
Was he?
Yeah, Steve Prefontaine. Yeah.
Phil Knight's not one of the Knights?
Phil Knight is I will tell you, though, who I left off the list. He was number 2.
So I said Bobby Knight, Phil Knight.
This guy was part of NKOTB, or actually still is part of
I only know the Wahlberg, so you're going to have to help me out.
Mr. Jordan Knight
I don't know,
is listed as the number 2 most famous Knight. Can you believe that? Jordan Knight. He's not even lead vocals in that.
This looks like Coach Benson's getting an explanation from referee Arden Blair there about what they saw in that penalty there. It was kind of up along the glass where it's tough for us in our...
I'm going to write Phil Knight down.
All right. It's tough for us in our broadcast booth right along the glass and the angle that we have. Looks like they're just going to go 5-on-5. I don't think they elected to make a call on that. He put 5 up right away, and I didn't know if he was referencing 5 minutes, but yeah, it was 5-on-5.
Go from 5 minutes to nothing.
Well, I don't think it was. I think they were just discussing on whether it would be a call or not.
All right, yeah, we didn't get coverage that far back to see what...
Benson, he doesn't look like he's overly angry, but he looks like he's kind of animated, and he's pretty adamant that he thought there should have been a call there.
All right. All right, 9:13 remaining in the second period. Mustangs clinging to that 1-0 lead. Puck below the goal line in the Cheyenne zone. Cheyenne going high off the glass, able to get that out. Coming in on this right-hand side, Mosier looking for someone in the slot. Oh, that was a good. That puck just squirted free, and a nice one-timer by Trey Stalker, just hoping to get it on net, and he got all of that.
Nice back check by Mosier again there. That puck was...
Nice save by Washburn, though, on that play.
Yeah, slated right for Colton Bjorgi, and Mosier was able to break that up.
We had a Central Knight open in the slot for a second there. Puck did not quite get to him. Mustangs having a little trouble getting this out of the zone. They're going to chip it out, and they do. Mustangs, the one-timer.
Oh, my goodness.
Is there a hole in that net? Because he just ripped it.
What a one-timer. That was Klaus that got it right over to Mosier, and holy smokes, he ticketed that puck. Washburn didn't have a shot on that. We talk about a goal scorer's goal, and that's one right there. He put that right over his right shoulder. That was,
nice Sally. You deserve that, Zach Mosier.
Yeah, I know. I was excited there. I said, oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was an absolute bullet right off his stick. So that's a massive goal for Cheyenne. 8:25 left here in the period. I thought they've put together a nice game so far, but, man, that was a heck of a shot there.
There were cookies flying all over there.
Holy smokes, yeah.
Grandma's not happy because Zach Mosier just destroyed her cookie jar.
Oh, that thing popped out of the net just as fast as it went in. So,
wow.
Yeah, nice rush for Cheyenne. Klaus to use the entirety of the zone and get it right over to Mosier, and that's a
And
nice,
I don't know
goal.
if it has to do with confidence and what happened on Tuesday. Zach Mosier being, should we say, elevated to the forward status. And I don't think Mr. Benson is going to move him anytime soon. So that was a howitzer.
I think elevated only in that you move from
to
the bottom of the line chart to the top of the line chart based on where they're typing your name.
And then maybe 25 feet forward.
Yeah. you see one end of the bench maybe a little bit differently. But, yeah, certainly that line, since that Minot game that they got put together, in that game, I believe he had 4 points. That line did. Ruth had a goal the other day. Ruth had an unbelievable move through a North defenseman on the Cooper Klaus goal. So
right, something that was created out of necessity is now turned into something that it's like, what we're going to say, like a late Christmas gift right now, the way these guys are clicking. So
well, let's see, through 6, 7, 8 periods, so we'll say 7.5 periods. Cheyenne is 2, 4, 6. They've scored 12 goals.
Yeah, that's
and given up 3. So far, whatever they're doing offensively, they found a little bit of mojo in their game.
That's a pretty good trade-off. If you want to analyze all the analytics you can there on that one, that's probably +9, and where it matters most on the score sheet.
Absolutely.
And wins and losses here. All right, 7:04 remaining in the second period. Mustangs up 2-0 now. Shots even as well. So Mustangs looking good in the second period. Mustangs looking to bring it up. That was Cooper Klaus looking for a little support. Couldn't find it. Central bringing it up on this right-hand side. Mustangs though first on the puck. Glinke, nice job of not getting rid of it and just kind of eating it, and then a lot of action in front here, but
boy, nice save by Swanson.
Riley Swanson able to
There's a lot of
that
traffic in front. You had a Cheyenne forward. I think that was Caden Fritz that went out to block it. So you had him in front, and then you had all sorts of traffic in front. So good save by him. Fans, tonight's broadcast is sponsored by Marvin, a fourth-generation family-owned and led company. They're a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Marvin, imagining and creating better ways of living.
So I've heard by several people the overtime game. I'm not sure who it was. Washington versus, I can't remember, and I guess they said they have not seen puck movement like that on a 3-on-3. It was, they said it was a joy to watch.
Washington in the Wild? No, they didn't go to overtime. I know they had a 4-on-4, I saw.
I'm not sure. So it was, I believe that in that winning effort, Oshie was.
I would say, did the Warroad thing pique your mind there on Oshie?
You said Warroad, Oshie, and several people that had watched that overtime game said it was just masterful what they were able to do with the 3-on-3. All right, back to live action. 6:04 remaining in this second period. Puck deep in the Mustang zone. They're going to reverse this. A lot of room up the center here.
A lot of room and a lot of speed.
Here we go, yeah. Oh, I like the outside-inside move by Mosier. Showing some confidence. The old puck went off a central stick, squirting out of the zone. Ben Klausberg hustling on that one. He's got two guys on him. I was a little worried about that. All right. Hopefully we'll ever get possession with it. But, Central. Oh, they're buzzing right now. Yeah, I don't know if Ben Klaus was on the end of a shift though, but you could see the Central Knight with each passing stride was gaining ground, and then he had support on that right-hand side.
Swanson's doing a nice job tonight of finding the puck. He really hasn't been swimming a whole lot, and he's been square to pucks, and on rebounds there does a real nice job to suck that one up and get a whistle. You talked about in the end of shifts, second period. If you get caught out there too long, it's kind of like a death sentence, it seems like. So, good job. Your goalie's got to be smart, and when he can, he's got to secure pucks.
All right, Mustangs going to be first on this puck. Kind of overskated it there, but chipped in nicely by the trailer on the play. Central not able to break it through the middle of the slot. Oh. Was on the backhand there, so not able to get a lot in on it.
Just to say, it's another one of those situations when you're on the ice and you're on your offhand, it makes it difficult.
And that's tough. You want the puck on net. It's your offhand. So I prefer that to kind of the dangling. Oh, giveaway by the Knights. Almost wound up in the back of their net. Hudson Ruth read that play beautifully, trying to go back door to Cooper Klaus, but couldn't get all of it. Shot knocked down by Central defender on that one. They're just content to try and get this puck out, relieve some of the pressure.
Go quick if you can. They're on a change.
Here we go. Just a little too far. Zach Mosier couldn't handle that pass cleanly. Central able to get that in. Bodied on the boards. Oh, he's coming with speed. Oh, give and go. Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that was a nice chip. That was Colton Bjorgi. Sweet hands.
I think that was Mac Blue actually put his hands up and everyone was standing around. It was a delayed call from the official. It was on the side of the net there, just the right to Swanson. And then, like we said, a delayed call, and he does extend his arm to show that, that puck did go in, so it is a good goal. But, I believe that was the line of Bjorgi, Mac Blue, and their winger out there.
That was a nice little saucer backhand.
Yeah, right on Hoffman.
Nice touch. And then on the back door.
Yeah, so 4:11 left here in the second period. I'm not quite sure what the officials are talking about. You have Darwin Ray and Arden Blair, who are the two game officials tonight that have the armbands on. So not quite sure, Sean, what they could be talking about here. Any idea?
If the puck went over the line is the only thing I could think of. It looked like Swanson thought he had it for a second, but Central seemed to be pretty content that puck was in the net, and I don't know. If we could get back there, I can't quite tell what
interesting
could
here.
be the discussion.
Yeah, some of the Cheyenne players are trying to plead their case there.
The ref was listening, but to no avail.
Yep.
That goal is going to stand.
He can listen all he wants, but it doesn't mean he has to agree. So
that's right.
Sometimes that's just the way it goes.
All right, let's see if that energizes this Central team. So 2-1, just over 4 minutes to go in the second period. Nice, hard-fought, competitive hockey game we got here. Good crowd, two on hand to witness this. All right, Mosier, content to get that puck in deep. Central looking to get it in the neutral zone and chip it in. This could go for icing. No, they called it off. Bjorgi line is still out there for Central, so hoping to create some more magic here on this. Oh, nice knockdown by the Mustangs. Trying to go cross ice. A little too much on that pass. It's kind of bouncing too, though, so that's a tough foul. Pass to Corral. Oh, nice hit in the neutral zone.
Yeah, Lashovsky coming right off the bench.
Yep, here we go. Oh, attempted toe drag there. Read nicely by the Central defender. All alone. Shot saved. And the glove hand by Mr. Swanson on that one.
Yeah, based on the cheers that we heard coming from the other side of the rink,
I was
assumed the United won, and I look over at the scoreboard. It says the Mandan Braves have 0, so you can't win if you don't score. So whether the United scored 1, 2, 3, or 10, they won that game. So as we said earlier, that's going to be a big win for them. So hats off to the girls, Coach Johnson and Coach Bartle.
Yes. Oh, good save by Swanson.
Yeah, nice job off the face-off there. I think that was Bryce Philpott. Yeah, Bryce Philpott's not the tallest out there, but he's a strong young man.
I can see that. Stocky.
I believe he was a good football player for Central.
Oh, there
this
we
fall.
go. All right.
I saw some of the Central boys earlier when they were doing some of their warm up, and there was one that I saw that I thought, holy smokes, he's got some big legs on him. I kind of wonder if that was maybe Philpott based on how strong he seems on his. I mean, look at that right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
didn't even budge him.
No, he's strong young
rolled
man.
off him. All right, shot from way out.
And one thing I like, so Philpott gets hit almost along the wall there, and then the puck goes out to the point. And where does he end up? He ends up right in front of the net. So puck goes out to the point, and he busts his butt to get right in front of the net. We talk about you want to score goals. Sometimes the best place to go is right around the net. Swanson's been good with his rebounds tonight, but good job by Philpott to absorb that hit and then get back into the action.
That was a nice shot there by Cale Comby, but way out. Handled easily by Riley Swanson. All right. I thought Central would be chipping that in and trying to get possession of it. Mustangs, though. Good job getting 3 guys on the puck here. But Central able to get this. Kwame looking for someone to pass to. Content to throw it on net. Stopped, though, by Central. Oh, good block there by the Mustangs. Able to get that one out. Yeah, nice job of sacrificing the body, all for the team.
Yep.
All right, Central going cross ice. Tough pass to handle. Mustangs going to be first in on the puck. Hudson Ruth reversing it. Able to get it to his line mate.
Oh,
hello. Nothing called on that one. Wow, is right. I see some arms up in the air, and sorry, to no avail. So just outside the play there, we had...
and I understand that maybe it was a little incidental at the very beginning of it because they were both racing for the puck. But then the puck was gone, and it was just Ruth and the defender there. And that defender gave Ruth no option of getting back into the play. He had his arm dragged right around his upper body. And I think for the Mustangs there, I think they deserved an opportunity on the power play.
Yeah, I think that was Wyatt Walkenfoos that was taking exception to forechecking by Mr. Ruth, was it?
I didn't get the defenseman's number, but.
All right. Central couldn't find anyone to pass it to. They're just going to dump it in deep. Puck below the goal line. Mustangs able to get this out. Chipping it out. And they do. Coming in on this left-hand side here. Mustangs going to ring it around. Oh, good attempt there, but read nicely by the Knights. Able to get it out. Mustangs, though, first in it. Going cross ice, but there's no one there. That's Bjorgulon. You can tell. I can see the speed there. Always dangerous. All right. Oh, a little bit of a hold there. Mustangs. Oh, it's a puck is loose and the.
Yeah, that's not in the net. You got to be careful here.
7 guys now, 8.
Yeah, be careful.
And I get it. That puck was loose. They saw what we saw.
Yeah, that was Ruth that was trying to get it to the front of the net, and it just got deflected, and it ended up right on Walkenfoos, and then you had all sorts of bodies. It looks like you had Klaus, Mosier, Rogan right around the net looking for a rebound. It never did go over the line from where we're at right here. We can see it, so it never did get in the net, so good job by Walkenfoos. But, yeah, 54.5 seconds left here in the period.
That would hurt.
Yep.
If you're a Central Knight fan.
Yes.
Not so much if you're a Mustang fan. All right. As my colleague said, 54.4 seconds remaining. 2-1 Mustangs clinging to their 1-goal lead. Shots on goal. Knights kind of open it up a little bit here. 21-15 shots on goal. Mustangs able to get possession in deep. Swanson.
Washburn.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. We got a break here on this right-hand side. Oh, puck dances over his stick. We kind of got away with one. Oh, puck squirted into harm's way right in the house there on a Central stick, but not able to convert. Mustangs, though, going to be a little careful here. 25 seconds to go get this puck in deep, and that's what they do.
You get 2-deer change in here.
Central
doesn't
glance
end up
looking for a
mattering.
home run pass here. There he is, the speedster for Central. Oh, nice pass by the Mustangs with 7 seconds to go. Oh, here comes one final attempt here. Oh, behind the back pass to Mosier, read nicely by There he is, Colton Bjorgi.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we ran out of time there because it's dangerous with that puck.
And he can get a pace quick,
Yes.
so if he had 3 seconds, he's going to try to make all 3 count. Yeah, tough pass there to Mosier. Kind of tough to handle. He had some guys right on him, and from the angle it would have been tough to get on the net. But yeah, Sean, this has been an entertaining game.
Absolutely.
It's had good pace to it, and it it's been physical, but it hasn't been dirty. So both teams are. We look at shots right now. Central's at 22-16. Yeah, but both teams have had plenty of opportunities. You had Cheyenne had opportunities right around the net. In that period, each team scored a goal, and it was good by Mosier to get that one-timer off and put Cheyenne up to a 2-1 lead.
Yep. Yeah, very competitive. Good flow to that period. Yeah, it just raced by.
Yeah, it was. And fans, stick with us here. Self-esteem is one of the strongest predictors of behavioral and emotional issues. Bio Girls is a Fargo-based nonprofit that provides self-esteem building programs to adolescent girls across our state and region that is proven to prevent behavioral and emotional issues. You can support Bio Girls this Giving Hearts Day, February 9th, by visiting their website and making a donation. Simply search Bio Girls online or click the link seen on your screen to find their website. Thank you, Bio Girls, for all you do in our Fargo-Moorhead community. And if you are a charity or nonprofit and you would like to partner with Cheyenne Mustang Media, just reach out to Cheyenne Mustang Media at Cheyenne High School.
Absolutely. All right. Little Christmas gift for you. I'm going to give you number 5 on my Medieval Knights list. Mr. Henry Hotspur Percy. Widely known as Harry Hotspur. He owes a lot of his fame to the inclusion in Shakespeare's Henry IV, and a little indirectly to the Tottenham Hotspur team. But he was a fierce fighter, knighted at age 13, won his first battle a year later.
Arthur?
King Arthur? I'm giving you that. That's number 4 on my list, my friend.
All right.
King Arthur. Well done.
Yep. So again, fans, stick with us. We'll have a short promotional video from Bio Girls, and that you can find more about their organization. So after that, we'll be back for third period action.
Hey, how was school?
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, sunshine. Here's my girl. Do you want me to try?
I don't know. Maybe just give her some time. I just miss her. She used to be so happy. Now she won't even talk to us.
I mean, I think we're doing the best we can right now. Remember when she wouldn't stop talking? But it's hard when it seems like she doesn't hear us anymore.
I remember that day. Looking at her and just feeling so grateful I get to be her mom. I try so hard to build her up, but I feel like it pushes her away. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, yeah. And how do I sign up? And your daughter's gonna be there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think she'll really like that. So we'll see you in a couple weeks? Okay. Oh, what's it called again? Well,
You gonna tell me how it went?
So good. Today we went for a run and I met this girl named Ella. She goes to the same school as me and I never even seen her there before. Also, the volunteers there make it so much fun. We also made these gratitude boxes where you pull out the stuff and talk about what you're thankful for. Wait, can I go get it?
Yeah, of course.
I think this could work.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
I chose a career in manufacturing because I wanted to come into work and not be at a desk all day. So with my role, I get to be out on the floor and working with other people and then come back to my desk and try and solve some of the problems that they're facing.
When people look at a manufacturing plant, they mostly just see line work. But there's a lot more going on behind the scenes that allows you to explore different kinds of network interfaces or problem-solving situations. There's machines and computers and human interface devices that are constantly being innovated into a manufacturing workplace.
The best days at work are when you get to solve the problem or when you finally get that aha moment and you know, okay, like this is gonna be it. Like this is what we've been thinking about. This is what we've been hoping for.
Knowing that I'm a part of building something very unique and important, that just makes me very proud.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future. And if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us because it's always good to check in.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena. We're after 2 periods of play. The Cheyenne Mustangs are up 2-1 in the Grand Forks Central Knights. So, looking at our the United game that was on the other rink there. Big win for the United, 1-0 over Mandan. We said Mandan was just above them in the standings, so that's a massive win for.
Anytime you get a win is big, but when you get someone that's above you in the standings, well done.
Yeah, and looking at our schedule for upcoming for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. After this on Tuesday, that we said, we joked last week that they are going to have that away game. That away game is going to be at West Fargo High School. Next Friday is going to be our next home broadcast, and they're going to play Fargo Davies. And Fargo Davies is a team that is right up next to them in the standings. So right now Cheyenne has 16, Davies has 16. So this is going to be a big third period here for Cheyenne if they can hold on and get out of here. The West Fargo Sports Center tonight, their home rink, if they can get out of here with a win.
Absolutely. Yeah, nothing's going to come easy in this third period, though. So,
no, yeah, I expect Grand Forks Central is going to put a strong push. They had some good opportunities in the second. They were able to cash in on one of those on that goal by Mac Blue, and then Mac Blue, he's a good sophomore forward. He's playing up on that top line with Colton Bjorgi, who's a senior, and then he's also up there with Rylan Hoffman. Rylan Hoffman's also a senior, so you get a sophomore playing with two seniors, and I thought their goaltenders made some real nice saves tonight as well. You talked about he had his head up kind of in disbelief on that first one. On the second one, really nothing he could do.
Right.
It just
no.
That was a shot that was ticketed for that right corner.
I really don't care who you put in that. You could put some of the NHL goalies in that. That was a tall order. That was a howitzer.
Yeah, so it's going to be a battle here for this third period. We've had a good battle. We said through 2 periods of play. We talked about this game's had good pace. One thing that I have liked is it hasn't turned into a specialty teams battle. There's been a ton of 5-on-5 play, and it's just two teams that are just going at it right now. Earlier this year when they played up in Grand Forks, it was a 3-0 game for Cheyenne, and right now it's 2-1. So two close games.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you feel it right now? A little bit of electricity, and we still got some people in the lobby, but yeah, it's nice and loud. So
yep.
Yeah,
we said
gonna be good.
Nice crowd is filled in here for a Friday. There's no basketball games going on right now, no boys basketball games, no girls basketball games. So nice to see the crowd has filled in here. And also, speaking of basketball, looking at the basketball schedule, last night both the boys and girls played Valley City. They were both able to get wins. And on Tuesday, for the boys, they are going to play at home for the first time ever against the West Fargo Horace Hawks. So that'll build in that new rivalry. And then the girls, they are going to be at Horace on the 24th. So if you're in West Fargo, you're not going to have to go far, but you're going to see the first time that those two programs have gone up toe-to-toe against each other. So, yeah, that should be a fun night for West Fargo Public Schools.
Well, good. Let's celebrate. All right, speaking of celebration, hopefully in 17 minutes from now that the Mustangs will be celebrating a victory. All right, puck is just about to drop. Players are standing up on both benches, so this game means something to both teams here. So let's go. All right, Central getting the puck in down below the goal. Mustangs, though, with 3 guys trying to break this up. Central trying to go for the slot, but read nicely by the Mustangs. Mosier getting this puck in deep, being harassed by a couple Central Knights. No one in the slot for the Mustangs, though. Central's able to get this, skate this out on the left-hand side, though. Nice job by Mosier. Cut. Oh, we got a puck in the slot. Swanson gobbles that up, though.
That was a good job by Mac Blue. We just mentioned his name a minute ago. Good job by him to get that shot off. Didn't have a ton of time. He had Glinky right in front of him there, but gets it off. Nice save by Riley Swanson. He talked about, both benches, they're up on their feet, and it's nice to go into a third period as a commentator to have a 1-goal game, and it's going to be a battle here. So this is going to be a fun 16 minutes and 17 seconds to watch.
All right, I just appreciated that having the coach defense where the Mustang players are talking to one another. They're, hey, on the right side, hey, let's make sure that we got this alignment.
Yeah, you mean right on the face-off?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, good job. All right, Mustangs. Oh, got a little bit of room here on this right-hand side. Tough angle, though. He's not looking for the pass.
That tough angle and a glove save there, which we said that's a long ways away. That probably leads me to believe that wasn't going to be on the net.
Yeah.
If he's hugging his post like he should be, and if he extends his arm out to catch it with his glove, no way that was going to be on net.
All right, Mustangs win the draw, but Central's first on the puck here. Able to get it in. Oh, good. Good collision at center ice. Mustangs trying to ring that around, but no one there except for Central defenseman. Oh, 2 bodies. Big hit there by the Mustang D on that one. Not able to get it out, though. Good job. Here we go. Puck towards the middle. He's going to reverse that off the glass. And that was Cooper Klaus. He had a little screen on that one, trying to free one of his line mates, but he can't. Oh, Central coming in there. Nice job by cutting him off. That was Colton Rogan. Looked like he had a step on Rogan there, but he able to close that gap nicely, prevent a grade A scoring chance. All right, Mustangs run into one another. Puck squirts free to a Central player. Oh, nice dive by one of the Mustangs. Was it Ford trying to bail out his teammates here on this one? Puck. Oh, good block. Colton Rogan sacrificing the body. Mustangs, though, having trouble getting this puck out. Central, nice job. Able to pin them in deep. Oh, big hit by the Central forward. Mustangs just able to get that off. Central applying a little more pressure, it looks like, in this early goings of the third period here. Oh, Central player trying to dangle through 3 Mustangs. Did get the shot off, but wide. All right. Mustangs doing a little puck watching there, not skating towards the puck, but able to get this out. That's Mosier, nice move to slip a check. Oh, one-timer, read nicely. That was going wide, though, by the Mustangs.
Yeah, it was tough. You had 4 Mustangs were changing there, and Mosier was dang near by the goal line all by himself. Threw it up top there to Cooper Klaus, and he slid it over to Christensen. They were able to get the puck
good hit
near the net.
Zone. Mustangs first hit on it. That's Jackson Glinky looking for someone to outlet it to. He does. That's Cooper Klaus. Central, though, able to get this. Oh, be careful, because you have Colton Bjorgi on your tail. This has been by far their best line of the game for Central, creating something almost every time they're out there. Mustangs, though, nice job. Cooper Klaus going to bring it up with speed on this left-hand side. Gets around his guy. Shot. Oh, from a tough angle, but not much of a rebound. Oh, nice deflected tip. Nicely. Couldn't quite tell who that was, though. Nice job to get a stick on it.
Lashovsky.
Almost Lashovsky. Good job. No. Bjorgi looking for the one-timer. Had his stick cocked. Line mate could not get it to him. Bjorgi, though. Nice reversal there. Good job by the Mustang forwards and defense collapsing in on that one. Able to get it out of the zone. Good stick on that one, too.
Nice stick by Johnson.
Johnson able to get the puck deep into the central zone. Puck bouncing a bit, though. Central with a high clear. Read nicely by the Mustang. Oh, over skated it. That was Colton Rogan. Winding up for a nice scoring opportunity by Central. But Mustangs, though, with bodies back here. Oh, nice power move there. That was Bryce Philpott.
Talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Good strong
he
player
is
on his
tough
skates.
to get off
Yes,
his skates.
Absolutely.
And he went right to the middle of the ice. Oh, shot just whistled wide. That was Caden Johansson. Oh, one-timer. I don't know if Riley Swanson saw that one.
He was not ready for that, no.
Wow. Luckily, that puck went wide. Central with good pressure. 12 minutes to go in this third period, though. Central defender not able to get a full shot on that. Mustangs content to get this down. It is not going to be icing. Mr. Washburn out to play that one. Oh, he's out of his goal. Here we go. Oh, I would have gone for the shot.
Yeah.
Hudson Ruth. Door closed. He was all by himself, though. But
I think he was trying to use the speed to try to create a better angle, and Washburn was able to
Washburn was about
sneak
20
back in.
feet out, and I know it's on his wrong hand. Oh, nice move and the dangle. Oh, give and go. Wow, that was close. Nice job by Central. Good communication. That was Caden Johansson, and Donovan Balick with a nice opportunity there. Tie this game up. 11-11 to go in this third period. Nice dive there to get that puck out of the zone by Cheyenne. Central's going to have to clear the zone, vacate it, or be called for offside. Central going cross ice, but 3 Mustangs there to intercept that pass. Oh, looking for a stretch pass there, but no. Did not see him. Central, though, trying to get the puck in to the slot. As it seems to be their the play that they've written up for this third period. Central able to bring it up on this left-hand side, coming with speed here. Going for the wraparound, no, cut off nicely. Central behind zone, couldn't find anyone to give it to. That puck's going to squirt free. Nice pressure by Mosier. Nice flip out by Mustangs. Going to be some room here on this left-hand side. Cooper Klaus, good job of getting a stick on it to negate the icing. Central, though, behind the back pass by the Knights. This is good to go for icing. It's not on net, and it does.
Sean, you know how on YouTube and through Apple, if you're listening to music or podcasts, you can choose what pace you listen to it. If you listen to it at 1 or 1.25 or 1.5, I think if you're Cheyenne right now, you wish that you could hit that 1.5 because you wish because Central right now is just pouring on the first 7 minutes.
I don't know if they can maintain this.
You're going to want to make those seconds go by. If you can take 1.5, But yes, I mean Central's really just right there. That's going to be an icing.
Yeah.
Fortunately for
almost sprung it
for Cheyenne, but yeah, you got that top line out there right now with Mac Blue Hoffman and Colton Bjorgi. But yeah, I mean Central is, they've had a fire under them in this third period.
Right,
so
I would say 5 minutes of pretty much sustained.
Yeah, 5 minutes of fury by them, and so it's going to be up to Cheyenne to be real structured defensively in your zone and make sure that all players are accounted for. Things like this right here, face-offs, are now going to be so important in this last 9.5 minutes.
And they do. They get possession. There he is, Colton Bjorgi, the guy you want with the puck. Cut off nicely, though, that was Mason Christensen. Able to tie him up. Mustangs looking up to get this puck up high off the glass. They're just content to get the pressure. A nice stick on that one. We got a 2-on-1 developing here on this right-hand side.
Yes!
And he scores. Oh, boy. I don't know if he thought it was going to be a pass. I think he wants that one back. Was he cheating? Here comes the shot from way out. Got him on the far side.
Yeah, I believe that was Ben Klaus that threw it right up off the glass. And, we mentioned earlier this year that it's so cool that you get to play with cousins. I believe that was Ben Klaus is going to get an assist on that. Threw it up off the glass, and Cooper Klaus skated right into it, and Lashovsky joined him on the rush. And you said maybe the goalie was expecting maybe it'd be a pass, and Klaus shot it, nice low hard shot, and just flat out beat Washburn. So Boy, they make us look silly up here. Here we are talking about how Central's putting the pressure on, and I don't know if Klaus has a little device in his ear listening to us, but yeah, nice shot by Cooper. You know, he's had a nice stretch of games here where I think for a while he maybe felt snake bitten and maybe didn't put up as many goals as he thought he would to start the year, but he's really came on strong here these last 5-6 games.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that was our first shot on goal in this third period. 19,
I think we maybe had one other one.
Oh, good job.
I got Rinkrader up here. So after 2, it was 23-16.
Oh, okay, so that was our third shot. Okay, 4 shot. All right, Mustangs looking to add to the lead. Oh, back pass, but nice job by Central defender, able to break that up. Nice stick lift on that one. All right, Central with the puck again on this left-hand side. We're going cross ice. Going to try and open this up a little bit with just over 8:40 remaining in this third period. Mustangs, though, able to get, Hudson Ruth lost his balance. Did get the puck out, though, high off the glass. Mustangs chipping and chasing here. Probably keep my F3 up a little higher right now. Send 2 in. Want to make sure that we don't give up any odd man rushes. All right. Central, though, powering through this. Nice job there. A little frustration, though, by, couldn't quite tell who that was. Rylan Hoffman, I think. Oh, almost a giveaway by Swanson. Oh, he's able to recover. Good job by the Mustang defense, though, to be there and not vacate the zone before that puck was able to see daylight. All right, Mustang is content to backhand that in. Central reversing the play behind their net. Coming on this right-hand side. Nice pass through the central neutral zone. Trying to go outside, inside. Read nicely, though, by the Cheyenne defense. Central, though, hard on the puck. They're going to be the first ones to this puck, too. Caden Johansson gives it to his defense. Oh, nice spin move, able to keep that one in. All right. Central looking in the slot. Nice job. Good coverage by Mustang. Giving nothing. They're going to have to go back to the D. We'll try and cycle this high. Off the defender's stick and into the netting.
Yeah, so that goal officially is going to be it's going to be Klaus from Lashovsky. So Ben Klaus isn't going to get the hometown assist. We'll give him the commentator assist. Did a nice job to get that puck up. One guy that I think Cheyenne's real happy to welcome back into the lineup is Colton Rogan. He's a good defenseman, blocks a lot of shots, only has 1 penalty on the year, so he's a smart player,
absolutely
player, has a real good stick, and he's made some nice plays.
Yeah, I believe he had 2 blocks on his last shift alone here.
Yeah, he had the 1 block, and you said blocked by a Cheyenne defender, and I was going to say 95% anytime you say that, it's probably going to be him. So.
And I can see by his stick that he was directing traffic in front of his own net, so he's a nice job.
Good defenseman for Cheyenne.
All right, friend.
I'll go current.
We're going current. I'm going to give you the first 2 names of this night. Marion Hugh.
Suge Knight.
That is the notorious Suge
really?
Knight. Yes,
man.
Absolutely.
I got it.
I believe, if I didn't mispronounce the name, I think he's still in the Gray Bar Hotel for, 25 years on that.
Probably.
Remember that, was that burger joint? And
yep.
Ran over someone maybe on purpose. So, all right, let's not digress. 6:36 remaining in a very competitive 3-1 Mustang lead over Central Knights. Mustang, nice job sacrificing the body to get rid of the puck. All right, good job there too. Sensing that they were a little out of gas, got it in deep, get off the ice. Oh, good hard shot from quite a ways out though. Nice job by Swanson that one. Going back door here. Oh, big shot. That was Mr. Lockwood, Finn Lockwood with a big drive. Swanson's lost his stick for a bit here. Oh, puck loose in the slot. Get it out. Yes, they do.
Stick upside down. He was holding the paddle, and he had the knob on the ice there. So good that Cheyenne was able to get out of his zone.
I like the sense of urgency, too. It was like that puck has got to get out of here. You could kind of feel it that it was like that. There was only one order of business, and that's get the puck out of the zone. Then you can regroup. Then you can start making things happen, but not before that puck is out of the zone. Good job for Mustangs recognizing that.
Nice.
Yep, little toe drag, but from a tough angle.
Yep.
On probably, we're going to agree, the most dangerous
Yes.
Central night tonight, Mr. Colton Bjorgi.
All right, Sean, you got 5.5 minutes left
Yep.
here. You're Coach Benson on the bench. What are you letting your guys know? What are you telling them? What are some things that you want them to really focus on here?
I am loading up in the slot. I want to make sure we got 2 guys. No one is unattended to in the slot. I don't care if you keep things to the outside. That's fine, but nothing. No back doors. And make sure we play composed.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? Maybe a breakaway. I might have to. Oh, we got 2-on-1 here. Oh, that shot just wide. Central applying the pressure, just like you said here. They're going to come. They got 5:05 remaining on this clock, and it's going to be probably an all-out assault here.
It was real unfortunate there. I was wondering how Rogan got such little on that pass, and looks like a stick just blew up on him and disintegrated. So he went to make a pass out of the zone, and stick just snapped in half. So that's unfortunate to have it happen in the D zone.
All right, Central with pressure. Mustangs. That's Colton Rogan with his head on a swivel, trying to see if anyone's open. Mustangs, though, content to keep this puck on the sidewall, not give anything in the slot. Good job there by Mosier, able to get that puck free. Looks like we're offside here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. You make those little moves there, as you're entering the zone, and you got guys going with you, and sometimes they don't know which way you're going. And yeah, that was close there. Just
a little
zag
in the zag. And
yeah, Klaus just entered into the zone just a half second early.
But sometimes that
Mosier.
It's kind of in the neutral zone, and maybe you need to, fresh troops. So not terrible. You don't want to try and force anything with 4:26 remaining on the clock. So we'll take that. All right. Central able to win that draw back in their own zone. Cross ice pass. Central coming in with speed. Lost a little of an edge there. And Mustangs not able to get this out, though. Good job by Central. Central forward looking for someone in the slot. Looks like the Mustangs are cognizant of that nice block of making sure that everything in the slot is kind of jammed up. All right. Mustangs not giving anything away here in the neutral zone. Nice job. Central having just to try and force a pass in there. Oh, through the crease. It looked like we're on the other side of the red line. And
Washburn's he's got his palm up asking the ref now why.
Yep. All right, Central bringing it up. Trying to find someone in the slot, though. But like I said, Cheyenne doing a nice job of bottling up the slot here. All right, 2 defenders down low. That's what I do, keeping one high. Trying to keep this puck in the central zone as much as possible.
You kind of wonder at what point is Central maybe going to start taking a chance and taking a shot. Down 2 goals here at just 3 minutes, so defensively you're going to have to be aware of that. Nice play by Pearl there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, nice play. Bjorgi's
looking for it. It's like, hey, a little bit of interference in that.
That was, and Pearl hasn't had a ton of shifts tonight. So coming off the bench, Sean, there was one play there about a minute ago I just want to highlight, and that was Dylan Johnson blocking that shot there. You have a winger on the third line. Cheyenne's pretty heavy on 2 lines. Maybe doesn't get as much ice time as maybe he would like. Everyone wants as much time as they can possibly get. But everybody pulling the rope in the same direction.
Absolutely.
There. And you need that to win these types of games. So hats off to Dylan there. Real nice block shot by him.
And no doubt endearing himself to the coaching staff. Oh, that was what they were looking for. That was a nice backdoor one-timer by Central.
But broken up there by
right.
Colton Rogan, and we just talked about smart defender, knows where the puck's going to be, so good play by him.
There was 2 seconds ago, we had all 5 guys crowding the house, so good job, good awareness with 2:34 remaining. Looking at Washburn over there. Any signal from the bench, but no. Central's content to keep him in.
Yeah, and they get their top line out here now, and you think they're going to probably want him out there.
Get that out.
All the way until the end of the game. So at some point, they're going to have to get a change.
Hudson Ruth coming with speed on this right-hand side. Oh.
It's probably going to happen here now, too. Would have been nice if you could
have
caught them in their defensive zone there.
Killed precious seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, so that line's going to take probably a quick breather here. No, it looks like they're actually going to stay out there. A little surprising. I thought, well, I'm sure they'll use their timeout, too, to get them a rest, but looks like it's going to be right now. Yeah, I would assume that over the last – well, I thought they were going to call it here. Yeah, they are going to call it. So over the last 2 minutes and 16 seconds here, you're probably going to see a lot of Mac Blue, Colton Bjorgi, and Rylan Hoffman out there for Grand Forks Central. I'd assume you're going to see a lot of the same guys out there for Cheyenne too. I'm sure Mosier, Klaus, Colton Rogan, Hudson Ruth.
Probably
nice to see Ruth back out there too.
Absolutely, probably discussing. Okay, at what point are we pulling our goalie?
Yeah, and I'm guessing for Cheyenne, I'm guessing one of the things that they're talking about is, play the game going north. Don't play it east and west. If you throw a puck in the middle of the ice and gets picked off, it can end up in the back of your net.
Yep.
Use the walls, use the glass if you can, but keep pucks out in the middle of the ice and keep guys out of the middle of the ice as well.
Absolutely. All right. Yeah, no one has left.
Yeah, again, nice crowd.
It is a good crowd here.
We've had some nice crowds here. We said even that Saturday game, that matinee against Minot, Minot traveled well here, so nice crowd. Nice that it is on a Friday. You don't have to, I shouldn't say everybody. I'm sure some people got to get up and go to work tomorrow, but if you're a student, you don't got to get up and go to school tomorrow. You don't have to be at early bird. Grand Forks only about an hour away, so nice that a lot of their parents and fans could make the trip down here as well.
Good weather.
Yep.
As I had to take that several times over the holidays. Ice-covered road, so yeah.
One other thing, we talked about it, and I said we got to be better at it, is reporting the JV score. Another nice JV win today.
Wow.
For the Cheyenne Mustangs. Yeah, Brock Burm and net.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, it was a good game for the Mustangs, so it's nice to see the JV having success. I wish I had their win-loss record in front of me, but even in the games that they've lost this year,
competitive,
1-goal games, overtime games, they've had some ties. So yeah, they've been real competitive. So it's been a nice year for that bunch of kids. Nice face-off
win. All right,
win
huge win by the Mustangs, able to get this puck in deep. 2:09 remaining on this clock.
Washburn's following the play up, so you can assume he's going to go.
Yeah.
Nice play there.
Good by Mosier to break that up.
Meyer there. Nice play. And there Washburn goes.
Trace, my fault. I look like a 10 to me. 18. Here we go. 6 attackers for Central going for the wraparound. No. A puck squirted. Oh, and we got 4 Central Knights on this puck. Oh, good job.
Yep, there you go. Good play.
Chip and chase. We got 2. We got 2 guys that we just mentioned. Mosier and Meyer hard on that puck. Oh, almost a trip there. Mustangs first on this puck, though. 1:26 remaining. Shot back to the point. Oh, off a skate, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that was maybe off of, let's see if we can see on a replay there. I think it was maybe off Mosier's stick. But, yeah, if you're Cheyenne, I think you'll take it. They were running around there a little bit. Been about a minute since that timeout, so get some fresh troops out there. Looks like Mason Christensen and Ben Klaus on the backside, and then Cooper Klaus, Jaden Rogan, and Trey Stocker's going to take this draw up against Georgi, so let's see if he can win it there.
We got Bryce Philpott, no doubt, going to the net.
Yep.
Doing a little blocking there.
Good win.
Mustangs able to win it. Oh, just wide.
And they talk about in the NHL now with analytics. I've heard that if you're up 2, they say just go for it.
Yeah.
If you're only up 1, try to hit the red. But if you're up 2, I guess I don't know. That's what the analytics say, and that's what I was listening to the Wild GM talk about that one time. So not a bad play by Christian.
Toronto Maple Leafs must have been listening because they were up 2, and that's exactly what they did to my Jets last night. So, all right. Oh, bad break off a skate, kept in the zone by Central.
Nice
good stick there. 1:03 remaining. Oh, that's got good weight. We needed to stop, but no, a little heavy on that one.
Nice stick there by Christensen. Those are little things that they don't show up in a box score. Maybe the average fan isn't going to see it, but to a coach or to their players out there, that's a little play that you make. It doesn't require extraordinary effort, but it's a huge play. So nice job by Christensen.
All right, Cooper Klaus on his strong side. He is dumped at the line. He's going to attempt lie on that puck for a couple seconds. All right, good block again. A lot of sacrificing. Nice job by the Mustangs on this. All right, Mustangs trying to get this out. I don't know about that. A little suspect on that one. They're kind of backpedaling at a slow rate of pace to allow that to go across the line. 40.6 remaining.
Yeah, shots have been kind of tilted here in this period. Just 5 for the Mustangs, but the only shot that matters was one that Klaus took. So doesn't matter the shots below, just matters the goals.
All right, Hudson Ruth
this is going to be
lost
no
it,
ace.
but that is right. That was off a Central stick, if I'm not mistaken. Here they come.
Nice
read nicely by the Mustang. Get that out. They do. Off the boards. That's out. Central looking to bring this in. Oh, we got someone loose on the right-hand side. Oh, whistle just over top the net. 17 seconds to go. They're going to throw everything they can at Riley Swanson. Oh, Mustangs can't clear it. Shot from the point. A lot of traffic in front. That's wide. 5 seconds remaining. Mustangs able to clear. This is going to be it. There's going to be, yeah.
So Mustangs are going to be up 2 here. You only got 3 seconds left, so it's going to be a face-off just to the left of goaltender Riley Swanson here. So 3 seconds. I'm sure Central's going to pack it all in the slot here and try to get something to the net.
Hudson Ruth is just going to go right to the end, right to the sideboards here as hard as he can. Get on one knee. There he is. Absolutely nice job. Well coached. Oh, there's some frustration on the Central Knights.
Sean, so we said one of our keys of the game was streaking and sweeping. Cheyenne was the team that came in here on a winning streak, albeit I believe it was just a 1-game winning streak.
Right.
But
no, 2.
Yeah, it was a 2-game winning streak.
2-game winning streak.
They beat Grafton, then they played a Minot. But yeah, they were the team that came in here and they got the season sweep, and that is huge for the Cheyenne Mustangs. We said next week they're going to play Fargo Davies on Friday. Right now, that's going to elevate them to 19 points. I haven't looked at Davies' schedule yet for next week, but that is a huge, huge, huge win. Sean, if you're going to pick a number 1 star, who are you going to pick? And I'm curious on who you're going to pick.
Oh, man.
Can I go before you?
Well, yeah, do it.
I'm going to go with the entire team because this was a team win.
You baited me on that one. Nice job. Absolutely.
Riley Swanson played well. Really, if you're looking individually, you could maybe go Mosier, game-winning goal. You could go Swanson. He was 34 for 35. No, but you look at
just think of the block shots alone.
The block shots, the little plays like
unselfish.
We talked about, like Christensen with your stick, the block by Dylan Johnson with 4 minutes left. It was a clean game. No one took any penalties. No one put themselves above the team. This was maybe in over the last 2 years that you and I have been doing games. I think this is maybe the most complete team win that I thought that Cheyenne had. I thought they did a lot of really good things. We talked about Colton Rogan coming back into the lineup.
And I think we said the same thing against the North game, but this is above.
Oh, I mean, this team is second in the EDC. Yeah. I mean, this is a huge, huge, huge win. And it's setting Cheyenne, it's setting themselves up for, a good push here. We talked about the EDC.
Right.
We say it looks further away than it is, but I mean, after this, let's see, who do they have to play at? They got, they'll play Grafton, Devils Lake again. They'll play them here. They got Davies. Mm-hmm. They'll play South at South, and then they will have West Fargo here.
Right.
So is that 5 EDC games left that they have? They can get an opportunity to sweep Grafton. They can get an opportunity to sweep Devils Lake. And then they're going to have to salvage a split against West Fargo and Fargo South.
Yeah.
So for Cheyenne, I mean, this was a real nice win for them.
Absolutely.
Certainly, it's probably got to be frustrating for Fargo or Grand Forks Central, who was up on Fargo South in the 3rd period the other day.
Yeah.
So
maybe we owe a little of this thanks to the South Shanley for putting a little dent in their armor before they.
Yeah, maybe.
But on the other flip side, though, it's like you're coming in here with a chip on your shoulder because, like, hey, we should have won that game.
Right. No, and that's exactly what I mean. I mean, they're probably thinking, hey, we're neck and neck with the top team in the EDC, and we think we can play with anyone. We said early in the year maybe started a little slow. They were 2-3, but yeah, real nice win for Cheyenne here.
Absolutely.
It's gotta feel good. So.
All right.
But yeah, you talk about if we were go stars of the game. I think maybe Swanson, then Mosier, Cooper Klaus.
Cooper Klaus played
I thought
strong game.
I thought Colton Rogan played well. So real nice.
Hudson Ruth, Trey Stalker had their speed on tonight.
Yeah, so Klaus he would finish with 2 points in this game. He had an assist on Mosier's goal and then ended up with his own. So he had 2 points. Mosier had a goal and an assist. Hats off, Jackson Glinke got his first goal of the year.
Yeah.
In the first period, so
one-timer.
Yeah, a lot of good things here, Mr. Burke.
Speaking of one, let's do it. Medieval number 1 night.
Got no idea, so I'm going to say Cheyenne Mustang because they were victorious over the Knights tonight. So that's my guess. I don't know.
I hear it's a giveaway. Female.
It's Joan of Arc.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And in honor of the team that we were playing, solid all-around individual, former captain of UND, still active, playing professional hockey.
That's got to be Corbin Knight.
Absolutely.
And you know what, Sean? As a lifelong, born and bred, diehard Minnesota Gopher fan, there's not a lot of UND players that I said, I like.
I wish.
But Corbin Knight was one that we talk about all the little things, the intangibles.
Yep.
He was so good on faceoffs. He was so good at killing penalties. But then he could also play the skill game. I mean, he played on a line with guys like Brock Nelson and Danny Cristo. And then to top it off, they said he was like the world's nicest guy.
Oh.
Never swore. Always did the right thing. Super respectful to officials and opponents. And it's like the guy's got it all.
So we did little chippers back in the day between the periods. And we had, dressing room. Here they come. It's Corbin Knight and Mario Lamoureux.
Okay.
Could not be nicer to the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They didn't have to do that.
Right.
And, I mean, great. So he's putting up some numbers. He's in the KHL with Avantgarde now. So just this year, in 43 games, 12 goals, 12 assists. Penalty minutes, 29 plus 9. Last year, 18 goals. Last 2 years, 30 assists. So
what did he have in those years at North Dakota? Yes, you see 16 and 24 for 40, and then it's 16 for 33. So good centerman, always setting up his line mates. Played with some skilled ones. So for tonight, for the Cheyenne Mustangs, we see on our camera there shots on goal, 35-21 for the Knights, but on the scoreboard where it matters, 3-1 for the Mustangs. Riley Swanson real strong in net for them tonight. As we said, a true team win. The locker room's got to be feeling really fun tonight. So it was all West Fargo here at the Sports Arena. United got a huge win, 1-0 over Mandan, and we said that was a team right above them in the standings, and the boys aren't going to be outdone by their female peers. The boys are going to come out and get a 3-1 win as well. So real good feeling, and they can go into next week. They got 2 emotional games. They're going to play West Fargo, and then on Friday they are also going to play Fargo Davie. So both of them are going to be here at the West Fargo Sports Arena.
Well, good luck to you on that Friday. I'll be out of town.
Yeah, you'll be
Elk
out
River.
of town. So good luck to you as well. Yeah, you'll be. I got no control over what I'm doing, but you're going to have somewhat control over your Pee Wee team.
That's
there.
right.
So.
All right.
So again, big win for the Cheyenne Mustangs tonight. Again, thank you for
tuning in. Thanks to all the people behind the scene that make us look good.
And you know what?
And I guess sound good too, right?
This doesn't have to be the last Cheyenne Mustang media game that you watch. If you like and subscribe, you go onto YouTube, like and subscribe, then you will get notifications on when our next broadcast is going to be, whether that is the Metro Duels Wrestling Tournament that is at the school tomorrow.
All right.
Or the basketball games next week. We said they're going to play Horace. So, all right, looks like our production staff wants to wrap up and get out of here. It's a late night on a Friday, past 9:30. All right, so.
Thanks, everyone.
For Jordan Latufsky.
I'm Sean Burke.
Good night.
Night.
These broken pieces I hold in my hands don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding enough to stand in this house all day.